Welcome to Focus Elevate. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.
Let's be honest. You've tried diets, you've done crunches, maybe even bought that late-night ab machine you saw on TV. But no matter what you do, that stubborn belly fat just won't go away. Why? Well, today we're diving deep into the truth about belly fat, the real reasons it sticks around, and what you can actually do about it. Spoiler alert, it's not about doing 100 sit-ups a day. Before we can talk about why belly fat won't go away, we need to understand what belly fat really is. There are two main types of belly fat: subcutaneous fat. This is the soft fat just under your skin. You can pinch it. Visceral fat. This is the dangerous one. It wraps around your organs inside your abdomen and is linked to heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and even certain cancers. We've all heard the saying, calories in, calories out. And yes, that's partially true. But it's not the whole story. Your body is not a simple calculator, it's a complex hormonal system. When you cut calories too aggressively, your body goes into survival mode, slowing down your metabolism to hold onto fat, especially belly fat. Here's a big one: stress. When you're stressed, your body releases cortisol, also known as the stress hormone. And guess what cortisol loves to do? Store fat, particularly around your belly. Lack of sleep doesn't just make you tired, it also messes with the hormones that regulate hunger, ghrelin and leptin. Ghrelin tells your brain you're hungry. Leptin tells your brain you're full. When you're sleep deprived, ghrelin goes up and leptin goes down, so you eat more, and often not the healthiest stuff. As we age, especially after 30, our hormone levels start to change. For women, estrogen drops. For men, testosterone does. And both can lead to increased fat storage around the abdomen. Add in conditions like insulin resistance, thyroid issues, or PCOS, and it becomes clear: belly fat is not just about food and exercise. Let's bust a big myth: you can't target belly fat with exercise. Doing 500 sit-ups a day won't magically burn fat from your stomach. Why? Because fat loss happens systemically. Your body decides where it burns fat first, and usually, to another villain: inflammation. A diet high in processed foods, sugar, and trans fats creates chronic inflammation in the body. This not only leads to weight gain, but also makes belly fat harder to lose. Your gut microbiome, the trillions of bacteria living in your digestive system, also plays a role. A disrupted microbiome can affect how your body stores fat and processes food. Belly is the last to go. All right, now the part you've been waiting for. How do you actually get rid of belly fat? Here are the key steps. Focus on whole foods, vegetables, lean protein, healthy fats, and fiber. Cut back on sugar and processed carbs. Strength training. Lifting weights builds muscle, which increases metabolism and burns fat more effectively than cardio alone. Get 7-9 hours of sleep, seriously. It matters. Manage stress. Try meditation, journaling, nature walks, or deep breathing. Lower cortisol equals less belly fat. Move throughout the day: walking, standing, stretching. NEAT, non-exercise activity thermogenesis, adds up. Check your hormones. If you're doing everything right and still stuck, talk to a doctor. It could be thyroid, insulin resistance, or something else. Here's the deeper truth: losing belly fat isn't just about fitting into jeans or having visible abs. It's about reducing your risk of chronic disease, improving your energy, sleeping better, and feeling strong in your own skin. So the next time you feel frustrated by your belly fat, remember, it's not about being lazy. It's not about willpower. It's about understanding how your body works and giving it what it actually needs. You've counted calories. You've done ab workouts till your muscles screamed. You've skipped meals, bought fat burners, and maybe even cursed your metabolism. But the belly fat? Still there. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. Belly fat is one of the most frustrating and misunderstood parts of weight loss. And the truth is, it's not just about how much you eat or how hard you work out. In this video, we're diving deep into why belly fat is so hard to lose, what science says about it, and what you can actually do to see real results for your health and your confidence. Let's uncover the truth. Before we talk about losing belly fat, we need to understand what it actually is. There are two main types of belly fat: subcutaneous fat. This is the soft, squishy fat just beneath your skin. You can pinch it. And while it's the most visible, it's actually the less dangerous of the two. Visceral fat. This is the fat you can't see. It wraps around your internal organs, including your liver and intestines. And this kind of fat is a serious health risk. It's linked to heart disease, type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, hormonal imbalances. You've heard the phrase, just burn more calories than you eat. And sure, a calorie deficit is part of the puzzle. But belly fat? That's a whole different beast. Here's why it's so stubborn. Fat distribution is genetic. Some people naturally store more fat around their belly. You can't choose where you lose fat from. The body protects belly fat, especially visceral fat. In times of stress or survival, your body holds on to this fat as an emergency energy source. Hormones play a role. Cortisol, insulin, estrogen, and testosterone all impact where your body stores fat. Belly fat is not just about overeating. It's often about internal imbalance. Let's talk about stress, because it might be the biggest reason your belly fat won't go away. When you're under chronic stress, your body releases a hormone called cortisol. Cortisol helps your body respond to danger. But if it stays high for too long, it causes increased appetite, sugar cravings, fat storage, especially around the belly. Ever notice how you eat worse when you're stressed? Or how your stomach feels bloated during a tough week? That's cortisol at work. And here's the kicker. Even if you're dieting and exercising, if your stress is out of control, your body might still refuse to burn belly fat. Do you sleep less than 6 to 7 hours a night? That might be why you're not seeing results. Poor sleep affects two key hormones. Ghrelin increases appetite, leptin suppresses appetite. When you don't sleep enough, ghrelin goes up, leptin goes down, and suddenly, you're raiding the fridge at midnight. Sleep deprivation also affects insulin sensitivity, leading to blood sugar spikes and more fat storage. Fix your sleep, and you'll notice reduced cravings, better workout recovery, a calmer, healthier metabolism. Your hormones determine how your body stores and burns fat. For example, insulin resistance causes more fat storage, especially in the belly. Low testosterone in men and low estrogen in women can slow fat burning. Thyroid issues can dramatically reduce metabolism. Conditions like PCOS or menopause can lead to stubborn weight gain in women. And guess what? Many people struggling with belly fat have undiagnosed hormonal issues.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share it with your friends.